This is the Wizard News. On April 28, 2023, a little-known and tiny federal agency called the Occupational Safety and Health Review Commission, OSHRC, lost its quorum and can no longer conduct any official business. The OSHRC issues orders that enforce OSHA's citations that have been contested. The cases handled by the OSHRC typically involve the most important enforcement actions undertaken by OSHA. Under the OSHA statute, enforcement of OSHA health and safety standards begins in the Department of Labor. OSHA employs compliance officers who inspect workplaces. When OSHA finds a violation, a citation and penalty is issued against the employer, with a deadline for the hazard to be abated. The employer has the right to contest the citation, penalty, and the abatement order. If it does so, the contested case leaves the jurisdiction of OSHA in the Department of Labor and goes to a separate, independent agency, the OSHRC, for adjudication. Until the OSHRC issues a final order that affirms the citation or the abatement order, the employer is not required to correct the hazard. The hazard can go legally uncorrected, and the worker's exposure continues until the OSHRC issues a final order adjudicating the case. When the Review Commission lacks the statutory minimum quorum of 2 commissioners, as is the case now, no cases can be decided, although 1 commissioner can direct a case for review. For over 2/3 of its existence, the Commission has been so paralyzed by frequent vacancies that it has been unable to do its job. A more frequent occurrence is when 1 seat remains vacant on the Commission for a prolonged period. Because the OSHA statute dictates that action may only be taken by the affirmative vote of 2 members of the Commission, any disagreement on any point renders a 2-member OSHRC incapable of taking action, resulting in a stalemate. Under President Biden, OSHA head Doug Parker has been attempting to arouse an agency that was laid dormant and rudderless by the Trump administration. The number of newly filed contests rose from 1,368 in 2021 to 1,579 in 2022. These new cases are in addition to the existing backlog of approximately 1,200 cases each year. In March 2021, 2 months after the Biden administration took office, Commissioner James Sullivan resigned and rejoined the law firm of Cousin O'Connor in order to represent employers on high-stakes matters before all 3 branches of government. Sullivan left behind Commissioner Amanda Wood Lehau and Chairman Cynthia Atwood. Before becoming a commissioner, Lehau had served as Sullivan's chief counsel and came to the OSHRC from the National Association of Manufacturers, where she served as Director of Labor and Employment Policy. Even though 2 of the 3 seats remain vacant, President Biden has yet to nominate either a worker representative or a lawyer with a union background to the Review Commission. Historically, Congress has been non-responsive to the needs of the American worker unless pushed by organized labor. In 1970, the labor movement's top priority was the passage of the Occupational Safety and Health Act. Source: Corporate Crime Reporter, July 22nd, 2023, and Capitol Hill Citizen, July-August 2023.
I'm away.